Okay, this lesson is for October 20th, or on another day that it might be October 23rd. This is a really quick mini lesson on how to do this assignment, and the assignment is using pictures to practice reading skills. You can find the assignment in Google Classroom, and today it's under October 20th, using pictures to practice point of view, but if you're a B kid, it's going to be under another day. So just make sure you're checking the day that you missed to be doing this. Okay, so what you do is it looks like this when you're starting, but you want to go here, and I'm going to run through a really quick example, and then you're going to pick two pictures to do the same thing with. Okay, so for example, you're just going to observe what's in this picture. So you're basically just writing in these books or in these blocks what you're seeing. Try not to make any inferences. Try not to talk about any feelings or any ideas that you might be having in your head. You're just like writing down kind of what you see. So for example, I see a mom, a dad, and a kid. And yes, that might be an inference. It might just be an aunt or uncle or something random, but I think we can inference at least that part, okay? So I see that there is an English bulldog. So I'm gonna look for first of all the characters. And then I'm gonna go to setting. They're outside. We think it's probably summer. And we think it's probably summer because we see flip-flops. I'm recording, buddy. Bye. Tank top. Sorry, that was just a kid stopping in. Tank top, short sleeves.
Football and volleyball practices for tonight
Okay.
have been canceled.
Okay.
Please ride the bus home.
Can
Football
you hear
and
that?
volleyball practice has been canceled for today.
So just a little reference. It's like been snowing all day. So if you ever watch this video like 10 years from now, that's what's happening. Okay, so mom is helping the kid with the hose because we all know how hoses go with little kids. They take it and it sprays everywhere. And then finally, the dog is getting a bath. And how we know that, because we see a bathtub and soap
Swimming and diving practice has
and
also
water.
been canceled for today. Football, volleyball, swimming and diving are canceled for today.
I don't know if you can hear those announcements. So basically, everybody needs to go home. Okay, so after you're done doing the observations, then you're going to go over here to the answer it and apply it screens. So number one, this is identify at least three possible perspectives. So you guys, you're like saying who are the characters that could possibly be in the story. And in this story, you could have the mom telling the story. You could have the child telling the story. You could have the dog. And I would like to argue the dog. The dog is definitely a character and he could tell this story. We've read plenty of books from the dog's point of view. And then we also have the dad. Okay, so that's what that part is. Now down here, you're just going to read these little paragraphs and you're going to decide if it's first person, second person, or third person. You just drag it down. Remember, you do need to use your notes from yesterday. The little boy could not believe that his mom was actually letting him hold the sprayer. It was hard for him to hold than it looked. Harder for him to hold than it looked. So this is third person, and the reason I know it's third person is because we have the word him and the little boy. We don't have the word I. Now the next paragraph says, I rolled up my pant legs and stepped outside. I knew this job was going to get messy, so I was prepared. So that's first person because we have a lot of the I's. All right. Now over at this section, it's called apply it. So how you do it is you read it, and then you're going to decide what the original point of view was. So mom always dreaded dog washing day. The family had 4 dogs, and all but one of them hated bath time. Josh the Yorkie always ran away at the first sight of the hose. Clarence the Golden always shook the water off right into mom, and Ruby the Pug always drank all the water and ate the soap. Dick was the only one who sat up nicely, waiting for his mom to lather him up. So you guys, this is third person, and it's third person omniscient because we can kind of see, we have the feelings of the dog and the mom. So that means omniscient means everybody or all. So if we have more, then we have it. I spelled this word wrong all the time. Now I think I have it right. Okay, so over here then you're going to rewrite the point of view. So since it was in third person, you want to rewrite it as the first person. So I'm going to rewrite it from Jake the dog who liked baths. So I might start it off with, I love baths. I love the warm, soapy water and the extra attention. And it says to write 2 sentences, and that's all you do. So there you go, 5 minutes detail of what you do. So now what you need to do is you need to pick 2 more pictures. This one this one or that final one. And you do need to do 2 pictures, but you need to do both slides. So a total of 4 slides are going to be done. And then go ahead and turn it in when you are done. This will go in the grade book.